Oh yeah, exactly the right carriage for my princess. I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check. Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. Well, what's missing here is a plunger or yeah, well, there's something missing. That much is clear to an expert. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest. Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. This will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Well, the signalman seems to have set his last points. Hey, you, come down from there. Oops. Too high. One thing's for certain, this is not the key to eternal life. That must be the fuse box for the signal. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces. Too high. Doesn't matter. It's damaging to one's health to work over one's head. It's real filthy. I can't make out anything. Where's Tony when you need her? Huh, an old geezer rummaging through the trash. Hey, I could ask him for directions. Just to check if he knows, of course. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No, my name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you. Daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate and extinguish it. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes, keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No, you can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
What was your first advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something. But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear, it's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again. I was talking about 1 sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
And what's this supposed to be?
Well, my stuff is so dirty.
You're not honestly planning on using my precious booze as a detergent, are you? Alcohol goes either into the liver or into a tank, so please stop that.
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phew, I can see like a bat. This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. Not as long as I still have 2 healthy legs of my own. There's enough junk lying around here. That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here. No, real creativity doesn't need red signals. I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful.
You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf.
If you're planning to break. Still nothing. I don't like I'm always looking straight ahead toward the future, no matter how loud they're screaming. I don't like rearview mirrors. I'm always looking no matter how. No, real creativity doesn't need red signals. Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though. I'll save my telekinetic power. real create. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed. In any case, I'm not...
And what's this supposed to be?
Well, my stuff...
You're not alcohol, so please... Signaling lamps are very important. You should always...
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. I don't need any lectures.
Of course not.
They both have the same socket, but red lamps only make good rear signals. And where I'm going, I won't need any rear signals. Well, what's missing here is a plunger or yeah, well, there's something missing. That much is clear to an expert. Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck.
You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf.
If you're planning to break. I'll have time to practice my famed three-point throw later on. This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us.
One from which you don't always tumble off.
I know, brain implant and so forth, but would you mind jumping over the canyon? Into that funnel over there would be nice. All right, I'll think of something else. The box is as if a hex. What naive? Break a thing for... I don't need luck. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
I have some more challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck. I just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning, my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles.
What did Doc say?
Rufus, always remember, a power inverter inverts the power. If you implant an inverter, that gadget's function will be inverted. But why am I telling you all this? You, Rufus, are the most brilliant handyman in the universe. Someone should name a planet after you.
Ah, good old Doc. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. There's no inverting. There's no inverting back. Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these, ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there, and here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't? This doesn't really fit.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
It still can't be right. Ha!
I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it.
I wonder if I can assemble a second one. This doesn't...
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
And sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten.
Off we go!
Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen. Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. Locked. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. This dry cloth just spreads the dirt around. Must be broken. All signals are on go, so why am I still here? Looky here! There really was a secret passage! I wonder where it leads. Top notch! All signals are on stop. As if that could slow me down. Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol. Hi there. Do you come here often? Oh, when it's light. Well, who's the fairest of them all? I better hang it somewhere where there's more light. I lost one power inverter, but found 3. Hey, business is looking good. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again. There's no invert... There's no in... I don't like rear... I'm always no matter how... I don't like... I'm always no matter how... don't like rear. I'm always, no matter. I'm just passing through. What did Doc say?
Rufus, always remember, if you but want someone.
Ah. No, it doesn't fit. And once again, I'm one step...
Mirrors are very good for...
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. I don't need any lectures.
Of course not.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
Again, about women.
I'm all ears.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too. Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. A solid power inverter. Good job, Rufus.
Piece of cake.
A solid power inverter. Good job, Rufus.
Piece of cake. One leg's enough. And once again, I'm one step closer to solving the mystery. It works! It really works! Now, I only have to heave goal onto the mine bike and whammo! Huh? Where's the mine bike? Oh, crap. I knew I forgot something.